Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Chivermanos. After a brief participation at the league's cup, it is worth remembering that the team commanded by Veljko Paunovic will work towards the renewal of Liga MX, which is taking place Friday, the 18th of August in Ciudad Juárez against Bravos. Furthermore, match week 5 will take place on Tuesday, the 22nd of August at Estadio Akron against Los Xolos de Tijuana. So there we go, match week 4 in Ciudad Juárez and match week 5 in Guadalajara against Xolos. The rehearsal before Thursday return to action took place on Friday when Chivas disputed a footballing practice match against Necaxa at Verde Valle behind closed doors. The match was disputed in 3 periods. The first one lasted 45 minutes and the remaining 2 lasted 25 minutes each. The final score was a 2-2 tie and Chivas' goals were scored by Victor Guzman and Daniel Rios. A valuable aspect of this match is that coach Veljko Paunovic awarded playing time to every player on the squad. El Chapito made his debut on match week 3 of Apertura 2010 and has defended the red and white for already 10 years. Jesus El Chapito Sánchez sits amongst the 10 players who have played for Chivas for the longest time. And these are the 10 players with the longest playing time for El Rebaño Sagrado. As you can see, Chapito sits on the 7th place. Alberto El Venado Medina, Demetrio Madero, Héctor Reynoso, and Jaime El Tubo Gómez make it to the top 10. Then in the top 5 of players with the longest time playing for Chivas, we see Salvador Chava Reyes, who played for Chivas for 13 years and 5 months. Gilberto Rodríguez, who defended the red and white during 13 years and 8 months. Isidro Díaz, who played between 1955 and 1968. Sabas Ponce, who overcame the 15-year landmark. And Juan El Bigotón Yasso, who played for Chivas for a little over 20 years. Remember, Chivermanos, in the Midwest and the West Coast, that El Rebaño Sagrado is coming to town. Yes, Chivas will be playing in Chicago, the Windy City, against León on the upcoming 9th of September. The match will be taking place at SeatGeek Stadium in Illinois, in the Chicagoland area. And for the 15th of October, take note, Chivermanos, in the West Coast, the 15th of October, Chivas will be playing a Clásico de México against Club América at Pasadena's Rose Bowl Stadium, taking place once again 15th of October, Pasadena, Rose Bowl Stadium, El Clásico de México. And you can get the tickets for both the match against León in Chicago and the match against América in Pasadena. You can get the tickets for both matches on Tiquetón. Chivas Femenil got 3 points from their visit to Aguascalientes after defeating Necaxa by 3-0. Gaby Valenzuela opened the scoring line just over half an hour into play. Jacqueline Rodriguez combined with Montserrat Hernandez at the left and Hernandez sent a beautiful cross for Gaby Valenzuela to finish the play magnificently with a strong header. The second goal arrived towards the end of the first half after Alicia Cervantes anticipated the first post to send in a corner kick sent by Carolina Jaramillo. The third one was also scored by La Depredadora del Gol, Alicia Cervantes, with her second one of the night after controlling and finishing in a cross sent by Damaris Godínez. Licha tightened her shot to the bottom right corner. It was 3-0 by Chivas Femenil by the 70th minute and the score stood until the end. El Guadalajara keeps unbeaten after 5 matches after 3 wins and 2 ties, scoring 11 goals and receiving only 3 so far. The Cantera Rojiblanca, whose under-19 left a marvelous sensation from this summer in Europe, which even ended up with the under-19 winning the Dana Cup, a world-known youth tournament which converges over 1,000 participants, and Chivas Femenil under-19 were the unbeaten champions with perfect records. This has been a new edition of We Go Chew News. Remember, to the Chivermanos in the Midwest and the West Coast, that El Rebaño is coming to town. For the Chivermanos in the Midwest, El Guadalajara will be playing León on the 9th of September at SeatGeek Stadium in the Chicagoland area, while for the Chivermanos in the West Coast, El Guadalajara will be playing a Clásico de México against Club América, taking place at Pasadena's Rose Bowl on the 15th of October. Remember that in order to stay tuned on everything regarding Mexico's and the US's most beloved club, El Rebaño Sagrado. In order to stay tuned on the latest, make sure to follow our English Twitter account at ChivasEN_. Also, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. I am Alfredo Rodriguez, and as always, arriba las Chivas.